Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, we obliterated the first game, but as I said, that was pretty ideal circumstances between my hand and theirs. I mean, I could have had a faster hand, but I didn't need a faster hand because my opponent had the world's slowest hand. And the world's slowest hand against Wild Growth, and a handful of, like, medium-sized powerhouse minions. Yeah. All too easy. Now is when it's a little early to say now is when it gets more serious. But then again, this is a Golden Warrior, so
Victory or death! I must protect the
somebody's got 500 wins with the Warrior. I don't have 500 wins with any class. I really like to innervate out Mech Bear Cat, but I gotta keep the innervate. When can I do that? I don't have the coin, so it's gotta be like, it'd be turn 4 before. No, we're pitching that. We'll get other stuff. Ugh. That is not an improvement. Ah, it took so long. Squelching. I am not innervating out a 2-drop.
Fly, Polly!
Okay. Do I play a minion or Kung Fu that? That is the question. I think I'm just gonna play him.
Bring me steel!
He can be killed by the 2 damage or whatever, but this guy should be okay? I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't take much to finish him, but he's a 1/3, like, how much am I invested in his existence? Wow, you were gonna blood Israel. It's worth it because you're getting a minion. You know, Immortal Coil things you wouldn't normally spend a card on. Same idea. You get something good for that, so I'm not actually criticizing that. Yeah. My gut instinct is like, really? Against him? But yeah, that's not really what's going on. So he just trades with the 2/2. I could play the Wolf Rider, who's much more valuable minion to have lying around, generally. But right now he would use all my mana more efficiently. Next turn I could do this and that, or... I'm going to use him. I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to use him to kill the 3/2. Take less damage for now. Hold off until I can innervate out something good. Oh, the next turn I could have innervated him out and done 2 damage while non-Merlin minions and actually killed that stuff. And then if he survived, I could have, like, recombobulated him, which would have been pretty awesome, too. And he just dies to that thing, so that's not great. I'll have to recombobulate him, but I'm not saving that now. This guy would get me a card. He just takes out the 2/2, but he also just takes out the 2/2, and he has an ability that's useful later. Let's just do this. Get the card. Probably a bad play, but next turn I can get the Bog Creeper, so yes. You're gonna take the damage to kill him? I am fine with that plan. That is okay. I don't know. I'm sure I can try and math it out more, but this seems like a pretty viable play. If he has an execute, I will be a little sad. Because then he'll only lose his crappy 2/1. But if you want to do it that way, yeah, no, the thing about warriors, they get in the face. I am fine with this state of play right now, even though he's got that big weapon. It's a little annoying, not really annoying enough. I could play him, and then later I could recombobulate, but we're not doing that. That's kind of silly. I think we're going to play him first, and then him and Kung Fu that guy.
Drink with me,
I'm not going to worry about the bouncy tricks right now. We'll use him instead of the bouncy tricks. Because this guy's asking for it. To be turned into a real boy someday. Okay. I have lots of minions, they're all fragile, and you have a huge weapon that would massively overkill them and be like, feel like a giant waste of 5 attack. So you'll probably save it, but, yeah. Yeah, he's unwilling to use it on him, which is fine. I'd like to wait 1 turn. But if I use him, then I can just trade this guy and take that out. Will my opponent be willing to axe this guy? Oh no, wait, he's all non-Murloc minions. Never mind, that would be stupid. I saw it in time. Complain ye not. Fine, I'll just trade these two guys to get rid of that. This is bad.
For the crusade!
Boy, would a whirlwindy effect be bad right now.
For the wild.
So we're gonna find out if he's a late game warrior or if he just had, like, not the fastest hands. Because if he's got a lot of fat stuff, I'm gonna lose it here. I don't think my hand is doing it. Now I have a fair amount of fat stuff, but it would have to all come to challenge his, and I wouldn't bet on me winning if he just drafted a lot of fat stuff and was counting on his warriorness to keep him alive.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, it's pretty fat. We can sort of deal with that though. I'm gonna save my bite. We have our plan. That. I'll lose my bubble, which is okay.
Join or die.
And we'll recombobulate it. Right now, why not? Turn into a real minion! I don't know if that was remotely good at all, but it was an impressive looking turn, right? Am I right? The other guy's like, what is going on? The Murloc and what? Murloc turned into Tenzin?
I wonder.
You axed that guy. So you're not finishing him off? Do you have some other plan to finish him off? Or do I get to keep a 6/6? Because that'd be nice. Volcanic Drake. I can bite that. I can't bite that. It's hard to find. But I can bite that. Oh. Swipe is so close to killing it and does let me save my bite. Do I have lethal? I can hit for 9 plus 8. Yeah, so 9 plus 8 is 15. There's not 17. Friggin' close. It's so close. I'm better off killing one of these guys, though. I think I'll save the... You know what, since the swipe doesn't kill him and he's just going to trade for something anyway, I'm going to use the bite. I've got hit points. Why not? Might as well power up, even though it means I'm doing 1 less damage to my opponent if I'm killing it with this instead of the other thing.
For the wild.
It's him in a bad place. I might be able to get more kills with the swipe, or kill something with even larger than 6 attack, although that's kind of pushing it. Yeah. If this works out for me, it partially worked out because he had that sort of wrong time big axe. He got the big axe just when I responded with an army of little weenies. He needed to be killing something, but like I would have done the same thing. I don't think I would have killed one of those, like a 3/2 with my super axe. 3/2 was the biggest thing I had out there. Ooh, that is a little ugly. But he loses. Because swipe kills the beetle. I'm glad I saved the swipe. Swipe. King of cards. Okay. 2 in the bag. Now, after 2 wins, that's usually time for a loss. Let's see what I lose against this time. I'm guessing Mage. It's going to be a Mage or a Paladin, because that's what's going to cause me to lose. I don't remember. There was some class that I always do horrible against with Druid, I think. I don't remember what it was.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Guy goes all this work, compiles all these stats for me, and then I'm like,
The wild.
I don't remember them. They're on a spreadsheet somewhere. Can't look it up right now. This is a pretty good starting hand. We're going to keep this. Very rushy. I will draw more expensive things as the game goes on. I am fine with that. Oh look, a more expensive thing. But only slightly. So I can use this as like Heroic Strike costs 2, so this is only 1 more than Heroic Strike. And it has the flexibility you could use it for armor, although interesting. I want to say that guy's going to feel like a sucker after I put out the Tidehunter, but he's not really, because the Tidehunter is just going to get shot, and then he can kill the 1/1, and then I have to Kung Fu him, and then, like, nobody's really winning out of this exchange. That Bomber is dumbass stuff. Seriously. You're gonna hit me. Okay, so you get the extra damage there. I'm willing to take an extra hit from... The problem is this guy doesn't kill that. That is the problem. It's not worth Feral Raging him, that's for sure. Just Kung Fu him. I'm not doing anything useful with my turn if I Kung Fu. He does cost 0, so I could hit for 1 and then put him back out. It's not very exciting. Just end up taking more of a beating, probably. I don't know, I'm gonna do that. I don't feel the need to kill that guy as much as I should. It just... I would love to kill him. But it doesn't work out efficiently. And if it's not gonna work out efficiently, then, like, screw it, I'm gonna do something else. And probably lose. But next turn, if for some reason he's still alive, I have more options with the swipe. Still hitting me. Does she have a way to blow up or freeze all my minions or something? Or is she just ignoring them because, like, she's ahead in damage? Because she is. Maybe she can kill them eventually. Oh my god, that is the most awesome possible scenario. You played it wrong. Rage quit. Rage quit. Rage. That is not big enough for rage quit. Nobody's rage quitting over that at this stage of the game. She'll probably come back and kick my ass with bigger stuff. But I was tremendously happy that I was making dubious plays and they all paid off. Everyone. We're gonna Feral Rage that guy, because it does 4 and he has 4 hit points, and I can still play something decent-ish. Bear mode. And get him out while he actually has someone to buff, which makes him more attractive. Early in the game, he was just gonna, like, get killed by a 3/2 and accomplish nothing. Like, I would still have to Kung Fu it to send him to the 1/1, but... Well, that's annoying. Though it didn't hit my bubble, so it could have been worse. This guy's tempting, honestly, but I'm not low enough to bother doing that. I could hit then Kung Fu, but I'm not going to, because I can play Mech Bear.
It's time.
Mechify. I don't think he's going to do that 8 damage to anything that I'd like him to. I think he's going to get fireballed. Oh, spare parts for me. I mean, it hurts. Don't get me wrong. It is not good. And it's keeping him out there so you can Flame Strike later, which is also not good. I could do this, which is nice, but I think the Flame Strike's coming. I'm just doing this. Because the 2/2 and a Flame Strike is not enough to kill him, which still puts me in not the worst place. But you still kind of want a Flame Strike because it'd kill an 8/4 that's going to beat your face in. You have the Forge. So I have to beat your face in with the 6/8 instead. And meanwhile, you're giving me all those spare parts. That's not spare parts. I don't know if they're, like, it's giving me the full variety of spare parts. We're close enough to 10 mana, we just save this now and turn it into an excess mana card. What do I do? I think the thing to do first off is Raven Idol. I've got a lot of these spare parts, they're kind of like a spell. Together they make a pretty good spell. So we're gonna get a minion. Ironbark Protector is awesome. Ice Howl is pretty, like, I'm gonna be able to cast him next turn. He can just beat down minions all day long, but Ironbark Protector can, it just makes more sense. Okay, so we've got that. Can't play him this turn, though, because we spent that 1 mana. We're going to... I don't want to give away that I have the heal bot there, but I also don't want to get killed, but I'm not worried. I'm just worried that something bad's going to happen, and then I'm going to have to spend a turn playing the heal bot instead of the Ironbark. That would be bad, but for the moment, this should be fine. I don't really have any reason to play any of these spare parts at all, so we won't. I could reduce his max hit points to match his current hit points, so he can no longer be healed. I could turn her into a stupid 1/3 bubble, which is kind of dumb. Oh, lame. Corrupted Healbot. Well, I'm glad I didn't play my Healbot. Fights Corrupted Healbot pretty well. So is this guy. She can't Pyroblast this turn, unless has she been saving a coin the entire game. Did she coin out anything? Even if she did, she hits me for 6, and then I kill her guy with him. Like, she hits me for 6, 7, then Pyroblast me. I'll still have 2 hit points, and I'll kill this guy with him, get 8, and I'll play him, get another 8, and then she'll concede. So, I'm fine with playing this guy and saving the taunt for now.
Terror absolute.
Join or die.
Yeah. Spare parts, again, not actually helpful, these ones, right now. As much as they're like the selection of power I have. Okay. I was pretty set, unless she had saved a coin the whole game that I hadn't noticed, and was going to Pyroblast me, and even then, I wasn't going to die, and she was, I guess, so she could have Pyroblasted my guy. If that was the case, yeah, she would have Pyroblasted my guy. But, Okay, 3 wins, no losses. I'll take it, and we'll see what horrible, horrible karma is going to be visited upon me for doing so well next time.
Please click the like button, though there may be a small chance of lycanthropy. Just make sure the only animals around are good ones. You don't want to become like a were-toad or were-gerbil or something.
And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.